Are you really ready to see that side of Rosamund Pike? You might think you know her. The serious look, the calm voice, but the photos you are about to see? Let us just say, this is not what most people expect from her. Before you scroll or click away, hold on tight, because once you see these pictures, you are going to look at her in a whole new way. And no, this is not just about clothes or photo shoots. It is way more than that. There is a wild twist in her story, and it is all hidden behind that quiet face. Stick around because we are saving the most surprising part for the very end. You will not believe how far she went and what she said about it later. Most people know Rosamund Pike as the classy, serious actress from movies like Gone Girl. She plays smart, sharp, and sometimes scary characters. She is not the type you would expect to see in wild or shocking photos, right? She is often seen in interviews being calm, polite, even a little shy. So what is the big deal? Well, that is what makes the photos you are about to see even more surprising. She is not just an actress. She is not just playing a role. There is a lot more going on beneath the surface. So let us talk about those photos. Yes, the ones people keep whispering about online. In one photo shoot, Rosamund shocked fans with bold poses, very different outfits, and a look that screamed confidence, maybe even danger. This was not just fashion. Felt like she was sending a message. Like she was saying, I am not who you think I am. Some fans were surprised. Some were even confused. But Rosamund? She did not blink. She owned every single picture. And that is when people started asking, is this really her? Or is it another one of her characters? Here is the twist. Those photos? They were not just for attention. They were for a deeper reason. In an interview, Rosamund said she used photo shoots to explore different sides of herself. Not to impress anyone, but to remind herself that she did not have to stay in one box. She said people expect women, especially actresses, to stay quiet, play it safe, and look a certain way. But Rosamund? She did not want to be put in a cage. She wanted to be bold. To show her silly side. Her serious side. Her wild side. All of them. Not just the perfect one. So those raunchy photos? They were a kind of rebellion. A way of saying, I decide who I am. Not you. When the photos came out, the internet had a lot to say. Some fans cheered. They loved seeing Rosamund break the rules and have fun. Others were shocked. They asked, why would she do something like this? But that is what made it powerful. Got people talking. Not just about Rosamund, but about how we treat women in the spotlight. Why do we get surprised when someone steps out of line? Why do we expect people to always stay the same? Rosamund did not just post a few photos. She challenged the way we think. And whether people loved it or hated it, they remembered it. And if you look closely, this bold side has been hiding in her movies all along. In Gone Girl, she played a woman with secrets. In I Care a Lot, she was sharp, fearless, and sneaky. Even in smaller roles, she always had that spark, like she was holding something back. So maybe these photos were not such a surprise after all. Maybe this is the real Rosamund. Not just the actress. Not just the pretty face. But someone with layers. Someone who likes to push buttons and push herself too. Now here is the part we promised you. The final twist. After all the buzz, Rosamund was asked if she regretted those wild photos. Her answer? No. She said she felt free. She said it reminded her that being brave is not just about acting in movies. Sometimes it is about showing up exactly how you want to, even if it shocks people. And the best part? She laughed and said, that was just the beginning. So if you thought those photos were the wildest part, think again. Rosamund Pike is not done surprising us. Not even close. Thanks for watching. If this video made you see Rosamund Pike in a new way, hit that like button. And if you want more stories that reveal the real side of your favorite stars, make sure to subscribe. More surprises are coming, and trust us, you do not want to miss them. Stay curious. See you next time.